Welcome back, fam. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you guys been taking care of yourself, having fun, growing through this process of self-discovery, knowledge of self, realizing there's always more to know on our hero's journey. And all of us are realizing like, hey, we've been lied to, on a mass level. So what do we do about it collectively so we can work together, right, as a team? Because no matter where you come from on this Zodiac wheel here, anybody that comes out of mother's womb, you are bound to these aspects, these angles of light, right? Because the universe is all one, right? But with that being said, we've been, they lied to us from different angles, and we realizing, hey, there's always more to know about life than what we've been told. So we are all growing through this process of unlearning and relearning history and relearning and remembering our own personal truth and our purpose and mission. Why are we here on the planet, and what can we do to get in greater alignment with ourselves and with the universe so we can get more balance in our lives? And that way, as we get more balance in our lives, it has no choice but to spill over into other people, because you are a huge magnet. Okay, so I'm just your confirmation to let you know, like, hey, it's always been you the entire time. Nobody's coming to save you but you. Okay, so now that you know better, you're gonna do better. So you're gonna be the cause in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen. So you're not waiting for luck anymore. By, hey, taking radical action, planting those seeds, having goals, plans in place, and really being intentional with your seeds planting. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. All right, so like, hey, if I plant these quality seeds, that 80-20 rule, 20% of what I plant gonna give me some kind of result, so I can at least make some corrections as needed, so I can find the sweet spot that works best for me. And that's what each of us supposed to be doing, right? Because your job is not your purpose. It may get you to where you need to be, so you can learn a lot of lessons and gain some experience, but that is not your purpose. Your purpose is to be that torchbearer and be, and turn your life into its own business model. Okay, you're here to break all these curses. Okay, but with that being said, the biggest takeaway, if you don't stay to the end, shame on you. But take these 7 hermetic principles, use them daily in your life. After 30, 60, 90 days, a year, you'll greatly thank me, and you would love to donate to this channel, because you have that cause and effect thing really rocking and rolling in your life, which is, these are your laws of attraction right here. Okay, but please, as you grow through this process of self-discovery and knowledge of self, learn more about your life path number, your personal year, your natal chart. Like, the day and time you were born actually means something. Okay, so research this stuff, and as you research, your spiritual team gonna constantly keep sending you different synchronistic events to mirror your intent and your growth along your own path. Okay, so it's that simple. The more you want to remember about yourself and who you are and why you here, the universe will open up more synchronistic events to help you level up, so you can get on a higher plane, so you can get things rocking and rolling. Okay, instead of being in your root chakra and fear and wondering, like, how am I make some extra money to pay these bills, versus knowing, like, hey, the universe is abundant, so as long as I'm fulfilling my purpose and mission, money is not an issue, because the real currency is me and you, right? And that's when you're working out of your heart chakra, that's what you're going to realize, like, I am the currency, I am the money, I am the source of everything that's coming in, and the spirit works through me to make sure I can, be an inspirational guiding light to other people. Okay, leading by example. And that's what you're here to do. Okay, so let me get off my rant. But guys, we're back, continuing our series with these 72 angels of the Zodiac, and these are cosmic angles of light. And remember, we live in a realm of nothing more than just energy, frequency, and vibration. Nothing is really solid as you may think. Okay, all right, but today is all about fifth house Leo, element of fire, and it's all about choices, change, and learn those lessons through experience. That's what this 5 energy does. It's all about having fun too. It's a high energy number too with that fire. And remember, guys, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. So if things haven't been going right in your life, I'm living proof that you can rewrite your story. You just need quality information, a mentor. Most importantly, you got to take action, man. You got to write things down, take action, and keep nurturing that seed each and every day. and use them 7 hermetic principles. I mean, that you can't put a price tag on this information here, okay? But as you grow through this process, please share your knowledge and wisdom with people, because that's going to keep putting you in that law. Because just a little seed that you plant in somebody's mind that they can use, that of value, that's going to spill over into their children, their children's children. So you see how powerful you are? So I'm giving you your power back, okay? But it's not about believing Chris. I'm here to give you your power and remind you of your own power and let you know, like, hey, trust your own inner voice, trust your intuition. And remember, don't get played out here. You know, many of you guys are transitioning and turning your life into your own business model, but your employer are using your thoughts, beliefs, words, and emotions and actions against you to create, to create their reality and their results. So it's time to flip the script, take all those skills and experiences and transition them things into a business model that works for you so you can help people. It's that simple. The universe gonna mirror your intent, but it's all about helping people, raising the energy, frequency, and vibration on the planet. Money is spiritual, so it's all about raising the spiritual awareness around the planet. The money gonna come in, I promise, okay? With these 7 hermetic principles too. But right about now, keep your money in check, okay? Learn about Coinbase, learn about dollar cost averaging. I have a link down below. Coinbase will pay you just to learn about cryptocurrency, okay? Who would pass over free money, right? But learn about dividend stock too, okay? But as we get into it, guys, it's all about going head to toe. Starting with Aries. These energies, these 72 angels or cosmic angels of light, these energies are within your body. Okay, we've been talking about this the whole time when I spoke about the different mineral salts of the body in the zodiac, right? So we still working with you, head to toe, dealing from Aries all the way to Pisces to the feet. Okay, but at the end of the day, at the center, this is you. Okay, you are not separate from the universe. Okay, I'm letting you know you're not. Okay, so with that being said, with numerology is concerned, we're dealing with, got to reduce things unless they master numbers. So the 7 plus 2 equal 9, right? We're dealing with the highest vibration, 9 ethers, right? And remember, everything happened according to the law. Nothing happened, nothing ever merely just happened. There's no such thing as just chance. That while there's various planes of cause and effect, the higher dominating the lower plane, still nothing ever entirely just escapes the law. Let me slow my butt down. The 3 initiatives combating. But going through this process, many of you guys are using prayers and affirmation. Yeah, you're sending orders out, okay? But what the universe needs you to do, your spiritual team needs you to do, you got to take action, because you're the manifesting agent here on the physical plane, if that makes sense. So you take a higher knowledge or, ideas, concepts, and, your spiritual team and source is using you as a manifestation agent on the physical plane to really get these things going here. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So you taking these high thought forms, writing things down, but you got to be the one to take action, okay? So if you don't take action, you're not going to get any results. It's just that simple. So when it comes to this energy, remember, with any kind of energy or anything you're dealing with, you got that polarity, the principle of polarity, and you also have duality too. And so with any energy, even with me, you got the positive and negative aspects. And so with these 72 energies, 72 plus 72, that's give you your 144 angel and demon energies. And when you do the breakdown of the etymology of demon, it's just your internal genius. Okay, see, they play games with the words, so you gotta research these word etymology. Okay, and once you realize, like, holy crap, they scaring us away from our own power. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and sum things up with Leo. I'm gonna give you my takeaways and what you can use to really tap into these energies that are located within you, Leo. So be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I should have said this earlier. I greatly appreciate you. You love the content. You love to donate. Cash App info is down below. You just don't have it right now. You can drop a thank you too. I appreciate that too. And that puts you in the cause and effect. So with that being said, leading in, when it comes to the zodiac wheel here, there are angels and archangels who rule over the astrological zodiac and associate with the sun and star signs. Now the zodiac is split into 12 astrological signs that are associated with the 12 constellations. These are galaxies as well, and the angels of the zodiac oversee each of these, as well as people and animals born under each sign. So if you come out of mother's womb, like I mentioned to you before, fall, in line with these different aspects, okay? So when the time comes for our return to live another earthly life, some call it reincarnation, we are given the opportunity to select a star sign we feel most necessary in order for us to really learn the life lessons of our experience. Now, we are, of course, given choices and guidance to do this. We are told the lessons most important to each of us and then help to make the best choices for our overall growth. And at this time, we are told of the star sign that would be best benefit for our particular learning experience, including the pitfalls as we may see them as we, once we incarnate on this plane. But the reason why this is really important, guys, that the angels and of the Zodiac these energies can really help us understand our own astrological birth sign and how it relates to our life path and soul purpose. Because many of you guys really want to get in alignment with your purpose. That's why this is important. Okay, so I'm only sharing the things that you can use and get some results in your life. Okay, so it's not about entertainment. I'm giving you some tools that you can add in your toolbox that you can tap into. Okay, so and these energies also will help us tap into our personality traits and everything too. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about Leo. I'm gonna get you guys out of here. These are my takeaways when it comes to Leo. It deals with Archangel Michael, right? And the zodiac sign of Leo is ruled by Archangel Michael, and who works on the blue ray and rules the sun and Sunday. Now, Archangel Michael and the star sign of Leo is responsible for the south. Now, Archangel Michael aids with communication and protection, and also inspires one to become the seeker of higher truth and hidden knowledge. So this energy is the driving force for bringing you to this presentation today. So your spirit led you to this presentation with this energy here. This Michael, some people want to call it Michael, right? But Michael, the Michael energy, led you to this presentation because you really want to remember who am I, what are my purpose and mission, and what can I do right now. Okay, but Leos are given the personality traits of generosity and openness. Leos are gifted with excellent organization skills, particularly in areas where they will earn a lot of recognitions. Now, Leo thrive on praise and being in the limelight. Okay, they are prepared to go great lengths to achieve credit in both in public and in private. Okay, but Leos are very competitive. They certainly like to win. Okay, because they have the eye of the tiger. But their greatest attribute lies in the capacity to be, intensely individual. While at the same time frame, these individuals are loyal and very generous towards the people that they care about the most. Okay, but Leo's positive qualities include warmth, sincerity, positiveness, right? Positiveness and affection. They carry genuine self-assurance and are generally able to tackle anything that comes their way. Now, on the negative side, Leos can be quite vain, overproud, and excessive. They can go a little bit overboard. Now, at times, they may have the tendency to kind of show off, right? Who doesn't? Especially when in your lower nature and you're really not used to having things, or you just may be proud of your accomplishment, right? They can work both ways. God can flip the switch, right? So you may be really proud of your accomplishment, and to other people, it may seem like you're showing off, but in actuality, you're just super excited. But but don't show off. But if you really want to tap into this energy, guys, as we close and wrap things up, this energy is going to help you with courage, working with your beliefs, truth, direction in life, give you that direction energy, vitality. It's really going to help you tap into your purpose that will let you hear this Michael energy, right? Protection, motivation, clearing space, especially if you got a lot of clutter around your house or your private space where you really want to focus on your purpose and just just be with yourself. But it helps with with your self-esteem, any doubts, fears, faith, leadership, government. That means to govern your own mind, right? And also in the government sector outside in the matrix, but it's all about your own mental, governing your mind. Okay, and invest in your mental health, because your mental health is the new wealth. Okay, and as we close, to help amplify, this deal with the throat chakra and the solar plexus. Okay, and the crystal to help amplify this energy, especially if you really want to make a connection, because it's all about your intent. Okay, but you got Suga light, and then you got soda light. Okay, and then you got angel light. And the biggest takeaway is, if you can't access any of these things right now, Mama Nature just wants you to connect with her. Take your shoes off, go sit in the grass or something, but really connect. Watch the bird, feel the air, brush up against your face, okay? Really stay in the present moment with nature, okay? And you will see, it's all about that present moment. But as you get these downloads, new ideas, please write things down, okay? But this pretty much been it, but make up an intent to build a relationship and communicate with these energies that are located within you. There's nothing outside of you, okay? Everything is within you, okay? So don't be afraid to unwrap your present that's within you, so I can see what you working with, okay? But this has been 5th House Leo Fire Element. It's all about choices, change, learning lessons through experience, right? That's what we've been talking about. But, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you guys. We'll be back with Virgo. And, we'll be back with Virgo. Then we'll go into Libra as well. But remember, guys, our purpose and mission require to learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain experience and not for our souls grow. It's never too late to start over. Just start now. Okay, as you grow through this process of self-discovery, share. Trust your own intuition. It's not about believing anymore. It's about knowing and realizing how much you don't know. Because once you think you know everything, you stop growing, okay? And that's what stops a lot of, the people you may know in your family. Why it just like they stuck on a certain level. They still, believing in the Easter Bunny and and stuff like that. But you get what I'm saying. At the end of the day, don't get played out here. As you transition from your J.O. bizzles, right? Your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions will always equal your reality and your results. Don't let your employer use these energies and tools against you, okay? Take your power back. Keep your money in check. I love you guys. Until next time, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.